Do you have stamps that you just stamp onto a bit of paper, colour them in and cut them out and then pop them on your page? A few words, card's done. Nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong. But have you thought of taking your stamps off the edge of your page? Just take them right to the edge and over. It just opens up a whole new way of using your stamps. So that's what I'm going to demo for you today on Wednesday Tips. Let's go down to the table. There we go. What I've done in advance is I've used a stencil. This is the Laurel stencil from Lavinia. And I have just done some random stamping, well, not stamping, stenciling really, around the edges. Not all over, just around the edges. And that's going to be my background. I'm using a ladybug stamp from Rubber Dance, and the stamp set is called Things with Wings. Because I've used the olive colour from Elements from Lavinia, I'm going to use that for the background stamping. So this is where we stamp off the edge of the page. I'm just going to lightly ink up that ladybug, and I might stamp it off onto some scrap card first, see what it looks like. Yep, that's fine. And then just randomly stamp ladybugs all over the card. Starting to look a bit fine, so I go back in with a bit more ink. Just gently. These ink pads are super juicy, so need to be careful. We'll put one there. Press down firmly. Oh, there we go. Another one there. See how the stamp is half off and half on the card? That's what I was talking about when it comes to stamping off the edge. Okay, and we might put a bit of a head there as well. So this is how the background is looking so far. What do you think? It's tone on tone because I've used the olive colour in the ink. For the stenciling, I've used the same tone, same ink pad for the stamping. And the ladybugs are going off the edge. So you're not getting a complete image. What I've done earlier, I'll show you that. What I've made earlier is a ladybug, and I've just dipped it in the paprika ink to colour it up. Nothing fancy. And I'm going to draw the antenna things on the ladybug when I stick her on. The other thing that you can stamp off the edge, which is quite fun to do also, are words. So I'm going to do them, I think, in black. Using India ink today, again because it's my juiciest ink pad. Ink it up. This one says be kind to yourself. It's from Rubber Dance, and I'll do a practice stamp, make sure it's all right. Yep, that's good. Right, so words can go off the edge. You can stamp them on. It looks really good when you do multiple stamping and overlap them, just like that. So the message is there, but the words go off the edge. Really simple thing to do. And you don't re-ink in between. If you do, you just get black, black, black. By just repeat stamping, it just gets, it fades as you go along. So here we go. We'll stick on our pre-designed ladybug, and we'll place her in the middle there, just like that. Draw on her antlers in black fine liner with a little knob on the end, and there she is. This is how she will look when it's all finished. So she's the highlight of the card, but we've gone off the edge with the stamping, and we've gone off the edge with the words. Up we come. Hi. There's a lot of stamps that you probably have in your stash that you can do this with. I've just used a ladybug and words, but what you also can use are flowers, leaves, people. Sometimes if you want to make a crowd, you can have them going off the edge of your page. So have a look through your stash and see what stamps you've got that you think might look nice going off the edge. See you next Wednesday.